This here's the wildest ride in the wilderness!
It is a trick. It's called the goat trick. Look at the... So, look at the goat when you go down this hill. That was fun. How's it going, Rocket Crew? The Rocketeer here, and welcome back to the channel. It truly does mean a lot. And as you can tell, it's part 2 of our 2-park adventure today. We started this morning in Epcot, and now we're at the most magical place on earth, the most magical kingdom. We just had an exhilarating ride on the back row of Big Thunder Mountain. And now we're about to go sail the 7 seas with Jack Sparrow and his motley crew. Well, does Jack Sparrow even have a crew on this ride? Probably not. He's all for himself. He wants to get the gold for himself, the treasure, everything just for him. So let's go get our pirate on. Pirates of the Caribbean has to be one of Ashley and mine too. One of our favorite rides. It's so much fun seeing Jack Sparrow and animatronics riding in a boat ride, and where we can feel like we're a pirate too. Well, we were going to ride Pirates of the Caribbean. There's some technical difficulties, and that's totally fine. We have a Fast Pass redemption, even though we were so close to the loading deck. So, I think we're going to Haunted Mansion and hopefully not become the 1000th ghost. Oh, the Hatbox Ghost is there now. So, gonna see a new ghost. Does it mean there's no longer room for 1,000? While we're on our way to the Haunted Mansion, I was telling Ashley this, that a friend of mine that worked at Walt Disney World in entertainment, and then he did some programming for the magic, the memories in you, I think. And if there's any cast members, probably not, that are watching this, tell me if this is true or not. The legend goes that years ago, there was a mechanic or an engineer that was working on the track or an animatronic, something like that, and he fell in the water and electrocuted himself, or regardless, he died. And now the legend goes, if you work at Pirates of the Caribbean and you're one of the opening cast members turning things on, you have to say good morning, George. If you don't say good morning, George, then things like that happen all day, where it's not even possible to make the ride function in its full capacity. So that's a fun legend. Now the believability of it, give it about maybe a 4 or 5. Okay, back through Frontierland, and I think they're testing Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It's an extremely long line for Haunted Mansion, especially for being an Omni Mover system. But saving grace from Pirates says we have a fast pass,
which offers you this chilling challenge: to find a way out. Listen.
After a few silly spooks, stopped our Doom buggy a few times. It was an enjoyable ride, and I'm happy to report that we are not chosen to be the 1000th ghost. As you can tell, we're heading through Fantasyland, the most congested part of Magic Kingdom, and going to, I guess it's all Fantasyland now, I was going to say New Fantasyland, and take a clamshell under the sea with Ariel and her friends. And here we are, New Fantasyland. One of the coolest things, and we're not going to look for it now, I have a picture of it because I've found it before, is a hidden Oswald right here in the rockwork. And here we are, Journey of the Little Mermaid.
Well, anyway, Ariel fell in love with a horse. Then King Triton got all mad and told Sebastian the Crab to watch over her. Then there was lots of dancing and singing. And then, the story began when Ariel fell head over heels in love.
it back in the water where it belongs. We got so much down here. There's no reason to go up there. Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's better. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. Now we devoted foot and floating under the sea. Now we all we fish is happy. Yes, up through the winds they roll. But the fish on the land ain't happy. But they said goes the empty bowl. But fish in the bowl is lucky. They ain't for worse of things. One day when they boss get hungry, yes, you got the only thing. Oh no, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, riots, they eat us in figure sea. We want to and folks love to walk. Under the sea, we all walk.
Together forever. Ursula has great power. So Harriet.
Raises lost slater, second next slide, giants, not go chain to me. I have lived in the past, I've been a nest. They weren't kidding when they called it orange. But you'll find me nowadays, I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the fact it made a switch. 2 years. Oh, unfortunate souls. There's one romantic thing that one wants to get the girl to
sitting there across the way. She would not like to stay. There's something about her. And you don't know why
This is my favorite hidden Mickey. They line up just right. You have Steamboat Willie. So that concludes our part 2 of a 2-park day here in the Magic Kingdom. We are heading back to the resort to pack up, unfortunately. It's always a sad day. And then get some resort pizza because honestly, it's really good. It's one of our must-dos every time we come to a resort. Even though we're heading back to All Star Music, packing up, having pizza doesn't mean the adventures are over. We'll be heading back here tomorrow. Ashley's meeting up with a friend for breakfast. I'll be exploring the park a little bit too. And then her family's coming down and we're gonna enjoy that. And then I have a Universal Studios Florida Familiarize Yourself trip, which I'm gonna be getting some tours and some tips which I can give you and help you plan your next epic adventure. See, epic. Anyway, and then I'll be exploring the parks myself and refamiliarizing myself with the parks. Well, that concludes this adventure at the All-Star Music Resort. It's a nice resort, and we stayed here so we can do more things like go to an after-hours party tomorrow at Hollywood Studios, which is going to be a lot of fun. Today was a lot of fun too. Going to Epcot and Ratatouille's Adventure, Soarin', Living with the Land, meeting Figment, do the Moana Journey of Water, and then did we do anything else? Ate at Connections Eatery. Then we came back to the resort, and then this is part 2. The video is part 2. We went to Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom was okay. I mean, it is Memorial Day weekend, and some guests are extremely rude, so I'm not going to go into a rant because you don't want to see that. We had pizza when we came back to the resort. Now we're about to pack up. I look a mess and sweaty and hot because it is so hot this evening. And then tomorrow we check out, then we go to the vacation house, and we're going to spend another morning in Magic Kingdom. Ashley is going to be with her friend, and I'm going to do some solo exploring, maybe ride Jungle Cruise and some other rides, maybe watch Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, maybe meet a new character. I don't know. You'll have to tune in and find out. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot. If you want help planning your next magical adventure, you can leave me a comment down below. We'll start a conversation, or you can email me at rocketeeradventures@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, see you real soon.